Yeah, I know I'm in the war. Every day I wake up, I'm in a spiritual war. I do understand that in the spirit realm, there is a war that is literally raging. And I know that people will see with their natural eyes, but in the realm of the spirit, that world is much, much realer than the world that I see with my natural eyes. When I wake up, I'm ready to engage in a battle. And I tell you, it's time to spiritually tag team the enemy. The enemy has stolen too much, Michael Shandarabosi, for me personally. So I have a spiritual vengeance on the inside of me. For the Bible tells me whatever God hates, I'm to hate. And God, so it becomes key and critical that the believer learns that you're in a war off top. When a soldier enlists in the army, they give them basic principles to let them know these are the things that you need to do to be able to be successful in this enlistment. And as people come over to the army of the Lord, they need to be given the word of God and techniques, because spiritual warfare is very real. And we got folk playing church instead of disarming the powers of darkness. We play in church where our communities are being destroyed. We play in church, but our power is not strong enough to go and disarm the spirits that's operating over the region and that's even holding the people hostage in the realm of the spirit. So I tell folk, I'm not playing church, and I don't want to have church. I want to have the ability by the Spirit of God to be able to disarm the powers of darkness. Where folk is in spiritual prisons, they can come out of the prisons. Where folk need to be delivered, they can be delivered by the power of the enemy. And the enemy is laughing at the church because the church keep playing church. So you keep playing church while the enemy is destroying our children, and he's destroying our grandchildren, and he's destroying generations of folk because folk want to play church. No, I'm in a spiritual battle, and I wake up every day ready to fight because I know I have a spiritual opponent that's been assigned to my life. He's been assigned to stop my ministry. He's been assigned to hinder my marriage. He's been assigned to stop my money. So I can't play with him. I got to be able to hear the strategic assignment from God, to be able to operate strategically in the realm of the spirit, to disarm the powers of the darkness that are set against my life. My God, because if you look at Jesus, Jesus was focused and he was dangerous. Jesus knew the power and the authority that he walked in. He knew what he was literally wrestling against. And the people of God must have the ability to see in the realm of the spirit and to be able to understand that spiritual warfare is real. Yep, you can keep playing church and you can keep shouting, but at the end of the day, if the enemy is not disarmed, he will continue to defeat us in the battle.